Once you discover what you must do, you need to decide what you must not do, else your don'ts will get in the way of your do's. Welcome to the Young Achievers Podcast with Afo Lancelot Banson, a place to be informed and inspired. What often gets in the way of our success is distraction. We allow the things we should not do to get in the way of the things that we should be doing. Success doesn't require just devotion to a dream or a goal, but it also requires abstinence from anything that will hinder you from achieving that dream or goal. These trivial issues, more often than not, throw themselves in our way. No one in their right mind goes out looking for distractions, but some way, somehow, distractions manage to find their way into their lives. The key to success, therefore, is to shift your focus from these distractions and to keep them on the main thing we need to be doing and working on so we can achieve our dream. You bear witness with me that this happened to you in 2023, that there were things that you had set your mind to do, but there were distractions. There were obstacles. There were things that shifted your focus, and you made these trivial issues the main thing. But this year, you are wiser now, and you are going to do better. You are going to make smarter choices. Today, we are discussing do's and don'ts. Here are some suggested do's to help you out in 2024. Do the things that will move you closer to your dreams every day. You have made your resolutions for the year. You have set your goals for the year. You have dreams you want to accomplish. You have something to aim for in 2024. Focus on the activities that will move you closer to that dream. Don't focus on the thing that will bring you pleasure and excitement and fun. You need to focus on the things that will move you closer to your dream. Because when you achieve your dream or when you achieve that goal, it will give you the greatest sense of satisfaction. So focus on the things that will move you closer to your dream and ignore the distractions. Do your homework before you embark on any endeavor. There are various projects, businesses, endeavors, targets that you want to reach, things that you want to begin. Whatever you want to do, start with doing your homework first. Make research, background check, look into it. What does it really take to achieve this? What is required of me to achieve this? Don't just start something from the spur of the moment. Once you get that emotional catharsis and once you get that excitement, you want to start. No, do your background check. Make sure you've done your homework on what it really takes to succeed in this. And as you do that, you will understand that this is the price you must pay to achieve success. And when you pay that price, you will succeed because you will take action with a sense of understanding. Do background checks on people before you enter into their lives or allow them to enter into your life. Whether you want someone to be a friend, an employee, a business partner, a ministry member, a spouse, whatever it is, do a background check on people because it will surprise you the kind of strange behaviors people have. When you do background checks on people, it will help you understand the kind of person you are going to be dealing with. We do this in business a lot, but oftentimes, in the case of ministry, in the case of marriage, we don't do background checks. In the case of friendship, we don't do background checks. And we end up marrying someone, befriending someone, or bringing someone into the ministry that causes a lot of havoc. If someone wants to come into the ministry with you, or someone wants to marry you, or embark on a business venture with you, it is your responsibility and your God-given right to do a background check and get to know exactly who you are bringing into your life. And after the background check is done and you really want that person in your life, then you can bring that person into your life, into your ministry, into your business. Observe and listen to the feedback you're getting and make changes as quickly as possible. You remember last year, you started something and the feedback you were getting was not that good. The feedback was an indication that this was going to fail. But you chose to look the other way. You chose to ignore the feedback. And as a result, you had the disappointment of your life. This year, don't make that mistake again. This year, focus on what you are doing and focus on the feedback. Someone said, feedback is the breakfast of champions. When you receive feedback, it tells you how good you're doing or how terribly you're doing. And the feedback will help you make all the necessary changes. So observe and listen to the feedback And as you do that and you make the changes, you will get better and better results. Make friends with only quality people. Human beings come in shapes and sizes. They come with all kinds of baggages. They come with all kinds of experiences. They come with all kinds of knowledge. And you must set your standard for what quality people are. Are these people who want to be your friends? People who are moving towards their own dreams and desires? Are they people who will add value to your life? Are they people who really want to make something of their lives? Do they have a sense of discipline? Do they have a sense of morality that you value? Do they have a sense of spirituality that you value? Or are they just loose and live their lives anyhow? Make friends with only quality people. Les Brown said, OQP, only quality people. Develop credibility and competence. Credibility and competence will win the hearts of people and pull them into your corner. When people know that you are credible, when people know that you are competent in what you are doing, they will trust you. They will work with you. They will partner with you. They will team up with you. They will give you more responsibilities. They will give you promotions, and they will recommend you to others. So develop credibility. Be trustworthy. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Become skillful. Become success-oriented at what you are doing. Make sure that when you aim at something, you hit that target you have aimed at. And as you do that, people will see you as the go-to person. Influence people positively. We live in an age where people want to be influencers, but majority of them are influencing people negatively. Choose to influence people positively. Don't be the kind of person who sells a vice, an immoral behavior, bad character to other people. Be the kind of person who propagates a virtue, good behavior, good character, discipline, decency. The good book says that a good name is better than riches. We live in an age where people don't care about a good name. All they care about is the riches. But choose to be different. Choose to pursue a good name. And as you have a good name, all the other things will follow because you have credibility and competence. And because you are influencing people positively, your name will spread that you are a good influencer. Become an authority in whatever you are doing. Even if you are a children's teacher, a Sunday school teacher, a nursery teacher, even if you are a nurse, a doctor, a carpenter, a mason, a plumber, whatever your responsibilities are, even if you are just a student, become an authority. How? By being credible, by being competent, and by being influential. When you are credible, and you are competent, and you are influential, you become an authority in what you are doing. Give hope to people. We live in an age where people are losing hope. People are committing suicide. People are suffering from depression. This is not the time for you to be bullying people on the internet. This is not the time for you to be attacking people on social media. This is the time for you to give hope to people. And what does it mean to give hope? Help one person every day. And this is what the Young Achievers podcast is trying to do. We are trying to help one person every day. Let's look at the don'ts for 2024. Don't give up when the chips are down. When things are hard, don't give up. Don't give in. Continue. Keep going. You'll eventually win. Yes, life is a struggle. Life is a fight. And you need to rise up and keep going. When things are so hard and so tough that you feel like giving up, that is the time to rise up and keep going. Don't try to please too many people. You will fail big time. You can't please everybody. Focus on doing what is right instead of focusing on trying to make everybody happy. Focus on helping the people who are in your life, who are in your inner circle, your close friends, your spouse, your children, your parents, the leaders you work with. Some of you are so focused on pleasing people on social media, you hate the real life friends that you have. Focus on making the real life friends that you have valuable friends. Develop close relationships with the real life people, not with people who are 10,000 miles away and don't even care what you do with your life. You tried pleasing so many people last year and you failed. Don't make that mistake this year. Don't party too hard or enjoy yourself too much when you succeed. Remember, the clock is ticking. When you succeed, every minute that you spend partying and enjoying is a minute of your life that is being wasted. When you succeed, enjoy yourself a little, party a little, but remember, the clock is ticking. So you need to get back on that horse and keep riding towards your destiny. Your life is just more than one achievement. It's more than just 10 goals that you've achieved. Your life is bigger than that. So once you achieve a target, move to the next one. Celebrate a little, move to the next target. Achieve that target, celebrate a little, move to the next target. Don't forget that you are here for only a season and opportunities come and go. This year, never forget that. This year is a season that is passing. Your life is just a season. You don't know when your time will come and you have to go. Remember that you are here for just a season and that opportunities will come and go. There are opportunities you missed last year that will never repeat themselves this year. So don't miss this year's opportunities. Make the most of them and your life will be worthwhile. Last one, don't do things you will regret years later. Don't post pictures you will regret years later. Don't post comments you will regret years later. In every decision you are making, think 10, 15, 20 years down the line. Don't sit on the couch and regret when you are 80 that you didn't start that business. Get off your backside and start that business. Go and do something with your life. Make your life count. Make your life a success. And 40 or 50 or 60 years later, you are going to look back and you are going to be happy. When they interview a lot of the aged, their regrets are always something they wanted to do but didn't do. Don't make that mistake. Don't live a life you'll regret years later. This has been Afro Lancelot Banson, and if this podcast has been of help to you, kindly comment below, like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching this podcast. God bless. Bye-bye.